Greetings and welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm KatherineOfSky and I have been playing with one of my very dear friends, and we have come up with a lot better ways to make a factory. So I'm going to try to implement some of those ways. And first of all, I think I'd really like to redesign the entire electrical grid. And that's going to be done with just removing these power poles and starting again, because they're just not where I want them to be. But we'll put them back. It's not a big problem. Okay, and I'm also looking forward to trying out some things that a few people have mentioned. And that's going to be really good. It's going to be a very good thing. Let's get rid of this thing. I want to disconnect everything. That is the goal here, to do stuff with. When you disconnect power from things, it does not, or when you disconnect power poles or dismantle things, you get all of the materials back, which is very, very nice. I don't know why that's there. This is really quite strange. Okay, so this is making what? This is copper cables, I think? Yeah, okay. So we're going to go up and build things from up above, because you can do that. Which I didn't realize initially. You can climb up here and use your building tool because it has a massive range on it. I hope we can see far enough to actually build the power poles out here. Okay, we can see everything blinking, which is great. All right, so let's go ahead and connect power poles together. Now, the first thing I want to do is build like a backbone of power. So we're going to do that. We're going to connect all of our power plant structures to poles. Let's see, I'm going to get this one here to connect to those two power structures, and then we're going to go across and just kind of add poles here and there to connect to different things. Let's go ahead and just add this power line, connect to there. Okay, power line, connect to there, from there to here, and from here to these power plants. Great. Okay, so now let's get some other power poles going on. So that one has 3 connections already. Would be nice if we can place some more out here. Place one here. And one probably... That is a machine. Okay, so one here. And let's just connect these things up while we are thinking about it. Connect this one to there. That one to there. That's already connected. That's not ideal. This limit of 4 is so silly. It's like, why? It's very, very, very silly. It's okay though. It's fine. If we don't have enough connections, we will just build another power pole, and that's okay too. So we'll build one probably... Actually, I think we're pretty good. So this one is connected. That one is still red. So let's connect this one to that one and that one. There we go. So that has 4. This one has 3. But I think we'll connect this one over to that power pole there. We might have to go a little bit further to get that. Okay, so let's jump down off of... Well, not jump, but yeah. Press the down key on the ladder. And that way you can get places. Good, good. There we go. Woohoo! Now then, here I wanted to add a power pole, kind of. Maybe we just want one like right here. I think that'll work. Just add this one there to there. Connect this guy up to here. Have this power pole connect to the one that was around here-ish. There we are, right there. Okay, good. I think we have everything connected. So let's go up there and see. Nice. All right, we have machines working. This is great. Okay, so we have 2 machines that are not working, and that's those guys over there. We have the rest going. That's good. One of the things I really want to get... Oh, there's something red over there. I wonder if it's that machine there. Let's go find out. Whoa! No, 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 that hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that was not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, it looks like these power structures are just fine. What do we got over here? What is going in here? This is probably the leaf sorter. Okay, that's just fine. I think what I want to do is something a little bit different here. I want to have, I'm going to have 2 boxes instead of just the one here. And I want to make that a little bit like this. Okay, we'll want to make the out going here as well. And I want to have the bottom one be for the leaves. Or the bottom one can be for, I don't know if we should do wood. No, probably the bottom is wood. Our bottom is leaves because we get more leaves than wood. And then the top one will be for the wood. So I want to probably remove this thing. Let's go ahead and configure this power plant out of existence. Goodbye. Sorry. And I want to make another constructor. So let's see if I have enough materials for that. Production constructor. Oh yes, we do. Perfect. And I want to make this, put it here-ish. Okay. It's a little bit awkward here. Let's see if we can get on a little bit of a height. See if we can make that better. Aha, here we go. Put that right here. Okay, and let's see if we can do our conveyor belt. Yes, we can. Perfect. Yes, we now have height. Height is good stuff. Okay, it is going the correct way. Yes, it's coming down. I was like looking underneath it and it's going the opposite direction, but that makes sense if it's a conveyor belt. Aha. So, we need to configure the heck out of this thing. Bye-bye. There we go. Same with conveyor belts, and this one, and take out the storage container as well. And we do have some biofuel from this. Now, what we need to do is make a merging thing here. Okay, let's walk over here, climb up on top of this guy. Thanks to everyone who mentioned in the comments that I could climb up on top of these things. This didn't even, I thought the ladders were just like decorative. I'm not quite used to playing these kinds of games, so it was really cool to find that out. Let's go ahead and go to our logistics and get a conveyor merger. Now, I want the thing to come out that side, the top side there. And this thing goes that away. So if we align this, let's see. That doesn't look quite right. I think it's this way. I think that's the better way. Yes, there we go. I think this should be fine. If we do this, maybe we can get this going and not kill the flower. I'm hoping. Let's try that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Not killing the flower. Boom. Now, I don't know if this actually respawns, but we'll see. So what we're doing is we're getting, this thing is going to make biomass out of wood. That one makes biomass out of leaves. And this one is going to convert the biomass, or merge it into a single line here, where we're going to have our constructor to make biofuel. Okay, there's the alignment that we need to. I'm pressing Control to align these things. When you get the 2 lines, it is both aligned with the center line of the machine and the other machine, and then also the conveyor belt. That's kind of important. I'm going to leave a little bit of space here because we might have conveyor belts that cross over and above. That's something that is good to pay attention to, so you don't always want to have the shortest distance. Now, I think what I want to do is put the box for all this stuff afterward over here. And then here we can have some actual power plants in this area. So I want to make another box storage container right here. Is that aligned? Shh. Sort of, not really. Ah, there we go. That's better. Okay, make the box right there. There we go. A little bit further. There we are. Very, very nice. And conveyor belts, and this should make life better. So this converts biomass into biofuel. And we should be good to go. We just need to attach the power poles. Now that's probably the most difficult part of this entire thing. So we'll go up here and just place them down where we can. So here's one power pole, but this is going to be part of our backbone power system here. So let's go ahead and add this one here. See if we can attach this here to here. This one can also be attached here, I think. Or maybe it's wiser just to put another power pole here. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll put a second power pole right here. This limit is so silly, I think. All right, let's attach this one here. This one can go to this one. Hello. Oh, player in the way. Sorry, it's me. This one there. And I think we can also attach it to that machine there. And now we definitely have not enough power. We know this. Let's jump down here and build a couple of power plants. I'm not sure exactly how many we have. And I wonder what was the last tech that we got, because if it's a chainsaw, then I'm going to build a chainsaw and take down some of these trees, because they are very, very good when made into biofuel. So let's see what we just got. Personal storage, exploration. Object scanner is going to be a great thing if we can get it. Obstacle clearing. No, we don't have it yet. Darn it. We can try. Let's see. 200 plates. We only have 28. We have not enough of those either. All right, let's go and build the power plant instead. We'll just go and build the power plant. Or a couple of them, actually, if we can. So let's see if we have the materials for it. I forgot to go and check this, but yes. Let me just hop up here and see if I can just place them down a little bit better than I would normally. Okay, we'll put a couple down here, actually. Put them maybe in the back. Actually, we'll put them close here, and then we can put ones closer if we need to. Let's leave room for power poles. Actually, I'll build a power pole. How about that? So we know exactly how much room we need to leave. Where's the other one? The other power pole is over there. So let's just build this one here. Connect it up. Okay, there we are. And we'll get our power plant biomass burner. Okay. There we go. We'll put one here. And we'll turn one around the other way. That was not exactly the way I wanted to turn it, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine, fine. Good. Okay, so let's connect these power plants here. Good, good. Okay, and we're ready to go. Awesome. Now then, we just need to fuel these power plants. So let's go and... Do I have any fuel on me? We have very, very little. We have 53. That's not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and just start these guys. Let's put fuel in both of them and then turn them all on. So here we go. Fuse okay. This one is on. Okay, so it looks like we only have to turn one of them on, I think. Okay, this is... Our pockets are way too thick. Apparently. Okay, and now let's go and collect our materials that we need for all the other stuff. Now we have a really nice start for building all of the items we need and possibly even going to sort of a main bus structure. That will be really good for the future. We don't need concrete. That's okay. We'll need it later. We're gonna need this though. Okay, great. And I just need copper plates. So these guys are not getting made very quickly. But I did find out a way of speeding up machines, which is kind of cool. You can collect these green slugs from trees and make them into modules like we have in Factorio for beacons and things like that. So that's kind of a nifty thing to do. Okay, there we go. We have stuff. Now let's go and craft stuff. We need to craft plates. Now, someone gave me this tip. It's really great. You can click this and then press spacebar or put a weight on the spacebar. So you don't have to actually craft it yourself. This is pretty handy. So we're going to get that made. Up to 200 of them. If we need to go get more, we'll get more. It'll be fine. There we go. We have enough. Good, good. Now, what else do we have in here? Concrete. Let's just make that because we have the stuff in our inventory. And what is this? Is this biomass? Okay, it is biomass. Okay, so let's go ahead and send this off. Now, people were wondering, like, why aren't you looking up? And I'm like, why am I looking up? Apparently, there's a thing. If you come out of here and you look at stuff... Oh, right. Okay, there it is. Interesting. Okay. It's like a transformer. It's a rocket going somewhere. It's a little bit derpy. There it goes. Okay, cool. Several people mentioned that, and I'm like, okay, great. We looked up. It's fine. It's fine. It's there. Okay, so I think we can now build a chainsaw. Here, maybe? Yes. Aha. Here we go. Right. We need 10 reinforced iron plates. Wow, 100 and let's just make these. Okay, we can add this to our crafting queue by right-clicking and add to to-do list. Now this I find very confusing. If the devs are watching this video, this is weird. Right mouse button in list. Why are we doing this when we have this list where we can just press plus? Why do we have two different ways? That's what I wonder. Like, it's not consistent. I would prefer just one way, and I like the plus minus thing, honestly. I think this is great. This plus like this is awesome. The right mouse button thing is quite weird compared to that, because you can actually right click these and add to to-do list. But I definitely prefer the plus minus, if anybody's listening out there. Okay, so let's make this stuff that we need for the chainsaw. Let's see, iron rods, we need stuff, we need screws, we need stuff. Okay, let's go to the box with all the iron rods. Apparently I'm out of them. No, I'm not. I have some. I'm out of something. I don't know where to get it. Okay, let me go here and pick up more iron rods. We have plenty of copper cable, so we can make wire quite easily. I love this, that we have this like multi-layer conveyor thing now. This is awesome. Okay, let's just make stuff now. We can make cable en masse. Excellent. Let's make plenty so that we have enough to make more power lines and things like that. Okay, we need screws. We need 160 of them. So they're right there. Ah, okay. Okay, this is another thing that kind of is weird to me. So iron rods, I get dyslexic when I look at the numbers, to be honest. I wish that if I had enough iron rods, that this didn't turn gray, because to me it looks like I don't have enough. I wish it would turn green or white. The whole thing would be white. To me, this is not very it's not like first glance. I mean, I have to look at it to like, okay, do I need any? You heard me earlier, like, oh my God, we don't have enough iron rods. Anyway, so that's just a moment of just kind of feedback for the devs, how I look at it and how I see it happening there. So, okay, what do we need else? The iron plates. Yes, let's make 2 of those. Or actually a few of those. Let's make a few. Because we need them for buildings as well. And I can just make a bunch of screws. That's okay. Alright, we're getting there. We're doing stuff. Life is better. Now then, let's go and make a chainsaw. Woohoo. Now with the chainsaw, you do need to have fuel in your inventory. So we need to go get some kind of fuel. We have biomass, but I think we might need biofuel for that. Let's see. Do I have any leaves? I thought I had some leaves. I do not have leaves. I have to go and collect the leaves, I think, somewhere. Okay, you are running off of biofuel, but you don't have much. The sadness. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me just convert this. And let's go and hunt down some leaves real quick. Some up here. Or branches if we can find some. Oh, we can grab that whole plant. Yeah, and we were trying to figure out also how long it would take various things to respawn. We cut down a tree that was quite close nearby and very sort of memorable, so we could like test, you know, will a tree grow in that same spot or not. Okay, let's get more. Whoopsies. So we're spamming E. But once you have this chainsaw, so let's go back and use the chainsaw. We need to get some biofuel for that. Okay, there's a tree thing that I can harvest. This thing is harvestable. Nice. But I also want to look for those slugs or those snails. The snails are really cool. Okay, so let's go and get the leaves put in where they go. This is a little bit tight, I admit. Okay. Leaves, go. Oh, and wood, go. I didn't realize we got wood. Hey, hey. So the wood is going to come down this way. Awesome. It's looking good. Okay, I'm going to take a photograph of this because this is cool. So take photo, left mouse button. Does that actually work whenever you have this thingy out? Maybe I have to... It doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. But anyway, this is going to make stuff, and it's going to make biomass, which is going to go and turn into biofuel, and life is going to get better. I hope it's going to get better. We're going to need the biofuel for the chainsaw, so let's go ahead and use some of this and just grab it. And I don't know how much the chainsaw actually uses, if it's like 1 per cut, or I hope not. That's an awful lot. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we got here. I'm just going to do... Now, this thing has a wide AoE, so we might actually cut down that huge tree behind here. Yes, we did. Okay. But we got 77 wood. Hooray. We have 3 biofuel left. Let's see this. Okay, 2 biofuel left. But we got 88 wood for this. Okay. 2 left still. About this. Okay, still some left. Okay. Let's go down here. Don't know if I'll get both of them or not. Okay. That's alright though. Alright, now I have 0. No fuel. Okay, so now we have the issue with no fuel, but we have a ton of stuff. So we have 160 wood altogether and 421 leaves. This is a huge amount of stuff for very little time invested. So chainsaw is probably one of the things that you want to get ASAP, I would say. All right, let's see. Put all the wood in here. Good. And then I'm going to just, well, I'm going to put the chainsaw back in my inventory because I don't think I need it anymore. Not for a while. We're going to get all that converted shortly. I'm fully expecting... Oh, we have biomass in here. Oh my god, and we have wood and leaves. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I didn't realize this. This is great. I should also check and see what needs crafting too. Like the alien organs or the petals, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the leaves in here. And then up here, we can reach. It's just kind of close. Here's 154 wood. Put in there. Nice. Okay, and then here, in this machine, we can put in the biomass that we have had hanging around in the other machine. Okay, so we have 75 biofuel. Let us go ahead and put it into these generators because they are running out. In fact, they're almost completely done. There we go. But now that we have this whole process working again, I think it's gonna just be fine. All right, so let's go and see whatever else we need to do, or what else we need to do, not whatever else. And look right here. Exploration basics. This could be a really good thing. The object scanner. I would really like to find maybe more healing berries or more snails that we don't have yet. So I want to, let's see if we can add stuff to this. We need 250 of this. Wow, we almost have enough. That's awesome. Let's go and get more plates. And the plates, and the plates. Take them all. Good. And then I want to start getting some things optimized too. Okay, great. Woohoo. Okay, and for everyone who missed it last time, watch the daytime rocket exploration thingy-majingy.
Xenoplanetary environments, you now have access to an object scanner and beacons.
All right, great. Object scanner and beacons. Let's go make those. Let's make a beacon. I don't know if it's something you make or you just can place it or what. Let's see if the object scanner is here. Yes, it is. Oh, wow. You have to make beacons separately? Okay, that's fine. Object scanner. We need 3 beacons. Okay. I'll get 4. And then we need some screws. 50 altogether. 50 screws. Okay. Okay, there they are. Okay, craft. So another item to have in the inventory. Yay! You can hear my yay has much enthusiasm. But it'll be okay. All right, let's go and look at and see what we can research and find out what is next on that agenda here. Alien carapaces. Oh, analysis of pale berries are complete. I think we...
berries.
Aha.
Pale berries added to object scanner catalog.
Excellent. Okay, alien carapace. We don't have 10 of those. Barrel nuts. Oh, we can just progress this. So let's just do that. I think we have to research that now as well. Okay, pod will return in... Oh, we can probably see this happen, maybe. Oh, there it goes. Yep, it is landing. Great. Woohoo. It's very interesting. It's like a little transformer doll. Quite funny. Okay, now we can choose object scanner berry. So let's select this milestone and we can put 2 berries in and call it good and life will be fine. All right. Okay, put these in. Launch the pod. Okay, and hopefully that will not take too long. Okay, it's done already. Now we can get jump pads, walkways, color guns, storage, conveyor walls. Conveyor walls might be fairly good. We can try these. Or storage boxes, inventory slots. We really need to get the space elevator going, and I think that's probably going to be the project for the next episode, because we obviously don't have time to do it in this one, but we are getting kind of closer, and I'm excited about that. Let's see. Can I give you another? No, I can't. All right. That's fine. It's fine. Things fine. We have a lot of these bars. I just give you the bars I have, and I'll take 2 fresh stacks of bars. I really need some more, what do you call them? Plates. I need to make more plates. I feel like that would be much needed. I could route them through here, I guess, too, if I needed to. I think I'm going to make another smelter making plates, because this is just really, really slow. Either that, or is it this machine that's very slow? Oh, it only makes 15 per minute. Yeah, okay. So if I make another machine making plates, how are we on power here? Looks like we're not hitting peak at all, so that's okay. We can just, if I make a splitter here and remove this box here. Okay, let's just do this. Or we could have gotten one of the slugs, which we don't have yet, and done it that way. Instead, let's just go from the highest height view. Do I have enough to make an assembler, though? I don't think so. I need reinforced plates. I think I need 3 for each. So let's get ourselves at least 6, maybe 10, and make sure that we have that available for ourselves. Reinforced iron plates. Okay, we just need screws for that. Let's make, I don't know, 6. Or that many. 9 is fine. That's fine. There we go. Got to take the spacebar as a valid construction method. Alright, let's go up here. The thing about using the modules, though, is that they do increase the speed by 50% per module, but they also increase the energy usage, so that's kind of important. Okay, so that's the smelter there that we're looking at for iron. Yeah, we need one of those, actually. We just need a splitter. Are those going at max speed, though? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Ooh! Right, okay, that's not ideal. I was trying to go down so carefully, and it did not work at all. Okay, 15 per minute, 15 per minute. Okay, so that is actually a perfect kind of a thing. You know what I'm going to get? I'm going to make one of those jump pad jelly thingy-majingies, I think, just to fall down on. Because this is quite silly that I can't go down the ladder sometimes. I mean, like, in real life, you wouldn't do that. You really wouldn't do that. I promise. Yeah, you wouldn't. Okay, so let's make ourselves a conveyor splitter over here again. Get this coming in maybe like here. And we'll have it going out. One out the front way and then one out the side way, I think. So let's see if we can handle this. Conveyor belt there. There. Okay, that works very nicely. Kind of wondering if I should move that guy because we need to have somehow fit 2 of these constructors in here. And I don't think they're gonna fit. Okay, let's try this. It's a little bit the wrong direction there. Okay, we can put one there. And then one, I guess one will just have to go over here. But I guess that's okay. They can be a little bit off. Not really bothered about that too much. And then we need a merger. Okay, logistics, conveyor merger. And that's gonna go like this, I think. Kind of on the corner there. And then we'll put stuff into a box. I'm tempted to like put a box up here though. That would be cool. Anyway, we could actually do that though. We could put it up there. But I think just in terms of organization, this is probably a little bit easier to see, maybe. Okay, is this in line there? Is that happy? I think it's happy-ish. Okay. So now, let's see if we can connect everything up happily. There we go. That's working. This one is working too, if I can get it the right place. Yes, good, good, good. This one is going to connect to the front of this machine. I don't even know if I can connect that way, but let's try this one to that machine. Nope. Okay, we need to go and... Okay, now then. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it catches really well and sometimes definitely not. So, okay, we are getting here. We need to choose what these guys are going to do, which is going to be making iron plates. And of course, they have no power yet. So let me start that working. Okay, this is a power pole. Let's get another power pole here. Let's connect this one here. That one there. And we'll connect this to this one-ish. Nope, not that one. Clearly not that one. That one will do, though. Okay, now we gotta connect the conveyors out of this area this way, like that. And one here to there, and then a box. Ah, there's the box. Nice. Oh. No, no. Did I put the box the wrong way around? Probably did. Hello. Yeah, this is out, and I put it the wrong way around. That's fine. Press F. Death of box. Bye-bye. Alright, storage container. Yes, I put it the wrong way around altogether. Let me see if I can hop up on here and kind of align it a little bit better. There we go. Okay, very good. Now then, connect the belts, and we're gonna have plenty of iron plates getting stored. Yay, this is great. Now then, we have this thing. Do we have more biomass to put in here? Yes, we do. This thing just doesn't even go fast enough. I'm wondering if I should just, like, do 2 of these things or something. This is interesting because this is just totally being fed from this thing and it's just eating it like crazy. Let's see how much biofuel. Oh, wow. We have tons of biofuel now. This is great. All right. Now let's just check this out. Let's chop this in half. Give each of these guys half. And then get the other halves and give them to the other generators over here. Now, I guess in the future, what I would probably do, and I'm not going to redo this now, but make more space around the main base and have the power plants all buy the things that need to be fed. I think that makes more sense in general. Okay, let's see. Yep, biofuel goes here. Boom, done. Aha, now then. Life is now better. So, I think we've made quite a lot of progress today. I think the next... probably the next episode, we'll either go exploring and look for some slugs or those space snails, or maybe even build the space elevator, which is going to entail lots more making of specialized products. Maybe we might even get to the to assembled products like screws and the reinforced concrete plates, all kinds of stuff. Like, well, screws are they can be made in a constructor. But anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.